Hi friends, welcome back to the new session with a new topic. This topic is going to bring your hearts, souls, minds together. A thing which is done together always is a successful one, which will lead to success. Unity is strength. This is what you would have learned. Once you work hard with a great unity, you can transform this world into a beautiful one. What are we going to transform? What do you mean by transform? First of all, change. A better change. Right? Cleanliness. First thing. Then, what else? We waste food like anything. We concentrate only on ourselves. We are selfish. We don't take care of the society. You would be seeing in the picture a guy spitting and the trash, the garbage thrown somewhere. There is a heap of garbage. And next, a very pathetic thing which you have to do something for the society. You have to plan something and there should be a transformation for this. Before going to that, many people assume that civic sense is just about keeping the roads, streets and public property clean. But it is much more than that. It has to do with respecting fellow beings, abiding the law, maintaining decorum in public places, defending the country and so on. Now, how are we going to defend the country? How are we going to respect the fellow beings? Hunger. That is also one of the greatest problem in our country, which is prevailing in our country. Do we respect our fellow beings? People are actually in need of food actually. Fine. They are in want of food. So much of people are in want of food. But what do? We waste food unnecessarily. Is this our responsibility? Don't we have responsibility to eradicate all these things? Yes. We should know our responsibilities as citizens, personally, and we have civic responsibilities too. Let me classify these responsibilities into three. Personal responsibility, civic responsibility, citizens' responsibility. Shall we see what are personal responsibilities, civic responsibilities and citizens' responsibilities? Shall we? Considering the rights and interests of others. When you consider yourself, you should consider others also, the human beings next to you. Caring for and supporting family members. How many of you care your parents? How many of you care your brothers and sisters? How many of you care your grandparents? How many of you respect your grandparents? When they request you to do something, immediately your face would go like anything. Hey, granny, I don't have time. Shut up. Get lost. When your mom requests you, please go to the shop and get me. Ma, you are waste, ma. You don't understand my time at all. I'm actually playing. I'm sorry, I just can't go now. This is the way you behave, right? Staying informed of the issues affecting one's country. You should know the problems faced by the country every day. Right? Accepting the consequences of one's actions. When you ride a bike, immediately you should think, if at all I ride a bike very fast, what would happen to the person, one who comes opposite to me? That is the consequence. That is personal responsibility. Paying the taxes levied by the government. It is the citizen's duty to pay the tax properly. How many of us come across such news? Right? Every day. Casting vote. It is your responsibility to cast the vote. Defending the constitution. What do you mean by defending the constitution? As a citizen, you should abide to the rules and regulations. Behaving in a civilized manner. You should not hurt others when you go outside to the society. Right? Behaving in a civilized manner. That comes under civic responsibility. Right? Shall we add one more responsibility? Not wasting food. Which responsibility does it come under? It comes under a citizen's responsibility. It is not personal responsibility or civic. It is a citizen's responsibility not to waste food. We are wasting food. We say just simply that we don't like the taste. But these people, they are not for taste. They want to cater their need, hunger, right? So, our responsibility is not to waste food as a good citizen of the country. Cherishing the noble ideals which inspired our fighters. It is also a citizen's responsibility. Taking care of public property. The food items, right? It is also our responsibility as a citizen to take care of food. It's a public property. Adhering to moral principles. It is personal responsibility. Participating in a democratic process. Citizens. Promoting harmony and brotherhood. It's a civic responsibility. Upholding and protecting the sovereignty and unity of one's country. You have to work hard for the harmony and for the protection of our country, right? Following safety rules. Safety for your personal. Safety of the nation, both. You have to follow the rules very, very carefully. Then only you can be very safe and you can keep your country very safe. So, why did we just come across all these things? Can you just tell me? Yes, we have been seeing about the responsibilities all this time, in which one of the most important responsibility is not wasting food. Because nearly 30% of the world's food is wasted every day, for which the people are actually running behind because of hunger, because of thirst. Because of hunger, how many people die? When they don't get food properly, how many of the kids, how many of the children die because of hunger? And seeing a lady, an old lady picking trash at night, collecting trash at night, one Miss Minu Paulin. She had a restaurant in Kochi. What did she do? She started saving food in the refrigerator, and she started giving food for the ones who really needed it. Especially the food what is wasted. Apart from selling, apart from giving to the people, those who work, some of the food would be wasted, na? Wasted in the sense, the balance of food. What did she do? She started actually collecting it, right? It is written for some other concept, especially. But doesn't it go with this? Is this not relevant to this? Can't we overcome all these problems? Can't we become prosperous in the future? Can't we eradicate hunger? Yes, we can. And to overcome this, such a thing, one, Minu Paulin, she has a restaurant in Kochi actually. Seeing a lady picking trash at night, immediately a lightning flashed in her heart, which made her store all the food which had been left out after selling in the restaurant. The food which got left, what did she do? She stored the food in the refrigerator, and the refrigerator was kept outside her restaurant, so that the persons who were in need of food, they came and took the food. See how great she is. How many of us do? The moment we start eating, if we don't like the taste, we don't have a second thought at all. We go and just throw the food outside, somewhere. It is not useful even for dogs. Even dogs or cats, they don't eat. Right? We just put it in the garbage. Is it right? Do we have responsibility over the food? What we eat, what we earn, we don't. But Minu Paulin, what did she do? She stored the food and she started giving the leftover food to the poor people. Immediately what happened? This has become a great thing, and it had got a propaganda, and the people around her started, the whole society started giving food along with her. They started storing the food, the leftover food, in the outside refrigerator, and that food was actually given to the poor people. There was no one to surveil them. What do you mean by surveilling? Seeing whether anyone is coming or not. We have a surveillance camera, right, at home, to see who has come, who has gone, at what time they have come, at what time they have left, right? No surveillance. Anyone who were in need of food, they came. There was privacy over there, because they would feel embarrassed. Even then they are poor, they have their own self-respect, right? You just cannot go and enter into their self-respect and see what they are doing or what they are eating, right? So there was privacy. People, what did they do? The poor people, those who were in need of food, they came, they took the food from the refrigerator and they went. This is what humanity is. This is what mercy, this is what kindness is. And This is the responsibility of each and every citizen. Right. Next one. Keeping our society clean. What do? We put covers everywhere. We take food, we eat, we throw the covers outside and they fly in the air. When the boys go in two-wheeler, if at all they happen to cross this covers, if they ride the two-wheelers on the covers, it would skid and accidents would happen. Have we ever felt this? Have we ever realized this? Do we have responsibility over this? No. When we speak about responsibility, especially keeping the society clean, keeping this world, entire world clean. One Mr. Afroz Shah from Mumbai. He is a young lawyer as well as an environmentalist. What did he do? He actually wanted to walk in the Warsaw beach. Everywhere trash, everywhere paper covers, everywhere covers with left out food. He couldn't place his foot at all, right? So, what did he do? He started collecting the trash. He started picking the trash. Not only himself, one 84-year-old man also, one of his neighbors, he also joined along with Afroz Shah. What did he do? They started picking the trash. Seeing these people, the whole society started looking at them. And Afroz Shah, he wanted to actually do this and make the beach clean. With only 2 members, it is not at all possible. So what did he do? He started calling people, volunteers. 50, hundreds, thousands of volunteers joined along with these 2 hearts and they started picking the trash. Fine. And they collected tons and tons of trash actually from the Warsaw beach. He wanted to plant coconut trees also. He, with the help of people, he planted 50 coconut trees. The people actually praised this as dates with the ocean. The cleaning of the garbage in the beach was praised ironically as what? Dates with the ocean. What do you mean by ironical? Ironical means there would be a different meaning when you see very deeper into it. The surface meaning would be different from the meaning of what you see, just like that. Okay, that is ironical. And the resident volunteer organization which involved in this massive trash cleaning, it was actually praised by everyone. And this was considered as the largest beach cleanup effort, world's largest beach cleanup effort. The United Nations organization, what did they do? They awarded the champion of the earth to whom? Afroz Shah. Did he stop his volunteering work just cleaning? Just like that? No. They all, what did they do? Again, They started cleaning 52 toilets, public toilets. Then after collecting all the tons and tons of trash, he not only planted 50 coconut trees, he wanted to plant thousands and thousands of coconut trees. He maximum took all the trash. He wanted to minimize trash lying in the beach. So friends, this is the responsibility of each and every citizen of this country, not only this country, of the world, to keep the environment clean and keep the fellow beings in a very safe environment and keep them very happy. Hope you have all understood what I have been telling you all this time. Now, let's see the glossary, right? Glossary: trashed, destroyed, garbage. Statistics: collection of information in numbers. Staggering, shocking. I told you this word, staggering. When we hear that 30% of the food is wasted, for which the people really strive, that gives us a shock, right? We become very much shocked. That is called staggering. Initiative, introductory effort. Citywide, throughout the city. Surveilled, watched by someone. Privacy, not being seen by others. Rotting, decomposing. Which rots? The garbage which lies there month after month, right? Once it starts decomposing, it would start stinking like anything, right? Dent, impact. Lagoon, shallow body of water separated from the sea. Now, you have been given few questions. In fact, few fill up the blanks, which you have to fill it up. I have done one for example, others you only have to do. Fine. Complete the following sentences. You have to find from which paragraph does it come, and then you should pick it and then write it. For you, I have done one. Shaw realized that he had to expand his team if he were to make a dent in what was essentially an environmental crisis. This I have taken from one paragraph. Likewise, you should also search the paragraphs and pick out the sentences and fill up the blanks. Pick out the words from the passage which mean the same as the following. Synonym, right? I did only one. You should also go in search of these words which are synonymous in the paragraphs given for you. And then you should write it. Succeeded. Para 4. They have mentioned the paragraph. And I found the word accomplished. Succeeded, accomplished. Likewise, you have to search the meaning for these words from the given paragraphs. They have given you the paragraph numbers also. You have to find the antonyms, opposite for that. Like the previous one, I have done the antonym for the first one. You have to find the antonym, right? Saved. The antonym is lost. It is actually given in paragraph number 1. They have mentioned the paragraph numbers also. You try to pick the correct antonym for the given words. Okay? Try. It is you who have to try. Then only you can learn the language properly. It should not be a spoon feeding. If at all I teach you everything, if you don't search, you won't get. Friends, we have been seeing about the responsibilities what we hold. Not here, here. Which we have to do it properly for the safety of the nation, for the safety of the fellow beings, for our personal safety. Right? Hope you would have understood what all we have been speaking all this time. Hope you have all understood what we have been dealing all this time. Right? Let me put you few questions for me to understand whether you have understood what I have told you. Right? What did Minoo Paulin do? What was the impact of Minoo Paulin's such a service? How did Afroz Shah make an impact on others who were also volunteers? These are all few evaluation questions. From this, you can very well understand that you have been seeing all the things which come under this topic. Right? Till we meet with a new topic in a very different way. Okay, each one of the topics is different, right? So, the topic which we are going to see, the next one is also going to be a new one, right? Every day we start a new life. We have a new beginning. Likewise, till we meet with a new topic. Thank you.